Welcome to the Noel Show without Stephanie. I think tomorrow we're going to have a little conversation tomorrow. Stephanie actually had a listing appointment. She had to go to a class, I think, in Hammond, and then she had a listing appointment. Either the class was at 1 or 3, or the listing appointment was 1 or 3. So say a little prayer for Stephanie that her listing appointment go well, or give her your good thoughts. I don't know, whatever it is you do. Today, just by myself, I thought I would talk about. I would just try to really emphasize and express the importance of exercise, which is something that I probably am a little over obsessed with it, and I think from my childhood, I probably got good excuses that it is somewhat of an obsession. But I think at this point in my life, what I really wanted to go on Facebook Live and share, being the fact that I'm basically in my mid 50s, just how much more important it is how my interest has gone way down. Like I really kind of hate it. I really don't want to go and do it. But more than ever, it is the best medicine. I truly wouldn't know what else to tell you to do as far as your health was concerned. But to consistently push and pull on something and getting outside, right? Fresh air and sunshine. It's so healthy. And I think it's so natural. I mean, we're physical creatures, right? Flesh and blood and bone, and you really are supposed to be doing something with it, I think. But I really felt like it could be helpful, just based on my approach. Just the idea of getting in there every day. I think if you have the attitude that you're going to get in there every day, I think the reality is you're not going to get in there every day, but maybe you will get in there 3 days a week. And I think if you treat every week, I always like to say when I had my own gym and my own members would come in and I would try to encourage them. I would say I'd say these same things, but I would say, treat Monday like it's New Year's Day of the week, right? Go and relax on the weekend, let your hair down, go have a nice meal, have 2 drinks even, but then come Monday, right? Just like with our jobs, it's the day where that switch goes off and we all kind of recognize it's time to go back to work, and that is the fact with exercise. It is work, and it sucks. And nobody, I don't care what anybody says, nobody loves it. Nobody loves it. That's the lie. And again, if that's what it takes for you to get the job done, hey, good for you. That's great. Love it up. But it is a lot of work. But the benefits, I believe with all my heart. And again, I've been exercising because I'm such a hyper and physical. I'm already just attention deficit and physical, and I just naturally was always drawn to just being outside and tearing the bark off a tree or just running around playing. We'd play a lot of catch one, catch 'em all. Oh gosh, and I was the best because I was such a scary, quick little kid. So it's always just come very easy for me. It's always just something I've had an interest in. I love mechanisms, and I love machines, and I do love weights. It's like the weights it never gets easy. No matter how much you work out, the weight is always there, just taunting you, like, yeah, like you know, oh yeah, you know, good job with those 60s. Good job with those 75s. Like, hey, the hundreds are right there. You want to take on the hundreds now? You think you can, you know? I mean, whatever it is, it never changes. But I just believe with all my heart, it's so necessary, and it is just so healthy. Everything is better. My rest is better. My digestion is better. My mental state is better. Everything is better when the juices are flowing, and the tension of it all. So basically, just what I wanted to say was, especially when you get to be middle aged like me, it's much more about the reps or the reps than the weight. I can't necessarily go heavy like I did. You know, my focus is just really trying to find a weight where I can adequately get 12 to 15 reps. And my form is better than ever, right? You know, I mean, whatever it is you do, right? It's head up, chest out, back straight. You know, I would stay away from any kind of twisty movement. Just keep it north and south. You know, you don't have to go all over the place to get in. And again, it doesn't take long at all. I was really crunched for time this morning. I really, really wanted to get in the jacuzzi, and that just reminds me too. Like I just think at this middle-aged point in life, I feel like whatever it takes for you. There's, you know, this is America. There are so many options where you can have, you know, a coach or a facilitator or a facility that really can fit your needs. But for me personally, I just love that I get a little reward after the workout. And like I said, all I did today was 3 sets of pull-ups, which I had put on Facebook months ago. I mean, I can only get like 4 or 5 at a time. I did 3 sets of like 5. I think the third set I was only able to get 4. And I did, and I always forget what this machine is called. It's like the H, what is it? It's like the GH, what is this? Quad, Q, whatever the stupid bench is. It's basically a lower back. They like the spine. It's like and hamstrings. I mean, I just did those 2 exercises. I did 3 sets each. I then went and was able to take my shower and get in the jacuzzi, and I did jump in the cold plunge, which I also hate. But I always find if it's hard, it's probably right. If it's easy, based on my knowledge and experience, that's wrong. So let me just leave you with that as far as exercise is concerned. Again, like whatever you do, whether you have a very physical job, I don't know, you're in construction, or you're sitting all day, you gotta do something to keep the joints tight. I don't think there's any way around it. There's no pill, there's no diet, nothing compares to lifting weights. Nothing. I think diet falls into place when you are consistently doing this, right? But yeah, keep it simple. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So plan on 5 days a week. Like try to get in there every single day. Do something active every single day. Realistically, it's only gonna be probably 2 or 3 days a week. That's still going to help so much. And keep it simple. Again, this morning I went in and I did 2 exercises, 6 sets total. Did the jacuzzi and the steam room and the cold plunge for like 5 minutes, and it was on my way. And again, it just sets the whole day in motion. It's where I need to be with everything that I have going on. And I know we're all busy, just crazy busy, which again I think is good. We should be stretching ourselves and challenging ourselves, right, in every way possible. I mean, I truly want, for myself, I want, just like with my wife and my children, I want you to be the best you that you were created to be, that you can be, right? I mean, we can do this. I mean, and again, I can do this, and I am doing it. But I think we do have to remind each other and encourage each other. I mean, life is, it can be so tough. You know, for so many people. I have a dear friend, and I wanted to plug her. I wanted to plug the business. It's so sweet. It's like a sponsorship for the Noel Show. It's AT&T fiber optics. So if they come in and put that down, and this was the deal. So if you're paying for your internet, if you're paying more than $35 a month, it's 300 megs at $35 a month. If you have the AT&T self-service like I do, I'm going to switch to AT&T too. We're still on Comcast, and I'm just like, and of course I'm thinking like, yeah, I'm still on this coax Comcast like I've had it, and I've got so many people in my house. I mean, my apps are buffering every single day like crazy, but not for long, because if you have the AT&T cell phone, the 300 megs is only $22 a month, no contract. They're going to give you and me a $150 Visa gift card. It's a free installation, unlimited data. Look at me. It's an AT&T commercial. I just love it. So real quick, let's end on the market. The market this week. I wanted to get back to doing the good old Mandeville market report. And it's Thursday, but it still counts because it's the report for the week. This is the report as of Sunday, March the 22nd, and you know, what jumps out at me, especially because I have such an affinity for the buyer. I just love helping someone buy a house. And again, what really sticks out to me as far as a buyer's concerned, because it does still report numbers-wise. It still reports that there's demand, and of course there's a demand. It's Mandeville. But what really sticks out to me on this report is the average price of current listings is 136 active listings as of Sunday, the 22nd, March 22nd. They've been on the market an average of 103 days on market, 103. The average price right now on all these active houses is right under $700,000. Over the last 6 months, the average sold price is $478. That's a difference of over $200,000. So our house is overpriced right now? Yeah. Yeah. Like in Elon Musk's world, I guess, you know, 200,000 is like this. So yeah. So call Team Dominguez if you would like some real estate advice. Whatever we can do to help you, we would love to help. Our number, I forgot to give you the number to call for AT&T. I'll give you that number. Let me give you that number. So the AT&T deal, call 985-353-2571. That's 985-353. I'm trying to say it another way. 2571. And give them the promo code NOEL. N-O-E-L, or Noel. Depends on the neighborhood, right? Whatever neighborhood you're in, it's Noel or it's Noel. So again, call that number. $150 gift card. $35 a month for fiber optic. And again, if you have any real estate questions or concerns, yeah, what do you know, direct message, call, or again, I'm around town, you know, I was on my bike yesterday, somebody was like, hey, Nolan, you know, what about my house? And I was just like, who are you? Tell me your name again. No, that's an exaggeration. But it was a young lady that I used to work with in the restaurant. So sweet. And I can't remember what her name was. But who cares? That's it. That's all you get. Thanks.